all, welcome back to Ask Geek. Today my guest is not only drop dead gorgeous, she's an entrepreneurial genius. She is a brand builder who has worked for some rather large corporations such as Vitamin Water and Fused Beverages. I'd like to give a very warm welcome to Ms. Erin Heit, the Vice President of Qurbshot. Hi, Erin.
Hi, Eve. Happy Sunday.
Oh, happy Sunday to you, and so glad that you could make it on the Ask Eve show today. I just definitely want to welcome you aboard, and I like to just kind of dive right into things here, so shall we get into some dish?
As a true entrepreneur, let's dive.
Awesome. First of all, tell me, what is Qurbshot?
Curb.
Okay.
I know it's a little quirky because it's spelled with a Q. Mm-hmm. But it is, here we go. Let's check it out here.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
So it's an appetite suppressant, weight management liquid shot, a 3 ounce. So it's straight out of Beverly Hills. Mm-hmm. And we are about to go into retail come January for the New Year's resolution, the weight loss #1 resolution every year. So it is a very exciting product. A great founder, Christopher Dyson, who invented it and has turned the reins over to me to get it out there and create a national brand with it.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about your experience as being a brand builder.
Okay, I guess, I always wanted to do marketing, studied business, was fascinated with that whole area, and then just was very fortunate to team up with Vitamin Water in New York. And with that, I was right under the founder. I worked under the founder, and that's when my passion for startup companies really awakened inside of me. Taking a concept and turning it into a tangible, coming up with a positioning that's going to cut through the clutter, figuring out what category you're in, and then trying to come up with a brand personality. There's so many pieces of the puzzle to try to put together to then be able to create a win. And it is exhilarating. I love it. It's a passion.
So you would consider yourself a visionary primarily?
I guess so. I mean, I try not to, define myself. I sort of just go. But a good example would be my latest venture, which is Wow Me Tonight. That was exactly how it happened. I was in a spin class and I saw it. And now I'm doing it, and I can't stop. It's not even that Curb is my main function right now, but it was such a clear vision to me that I had to see it through.
Well, you are very young, if you don't mind me saying, and I think that it's very refreshing to see that somebody, you're in the millennial category, correct?
Oh, Eve, I appreciate that, but I'm wearing sunglasses and a hat for a reason.
Well, nonetheless, it's still, it's interesting to find a woman that you possess a certain power. Your presence is very powerful. Has anybody ever told you that?
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. And what I try to, more than power, would be just more positive energy and light. People want to be around me. They feel good around me. And I think that's something that runs in my family. My grandfather was like that. We treat everybody equally. We are empathetic people. And so maybe that translates to a certain type of power, but it's certainly not a forceful power.
Mm. What type of advice would you give women entrepreneurs? Because you're vice president of Qurbshot?
Yeah, vice president of business development.
Okay. So women entrepreneurs, what type of advice would you give to them?
Well, it tends to sometimes be a lonely position because you are so driven and you get caught up in your own head and you just want to go do and do and do. But when I find myself most successful is when I really try to build a solid team around me and help me. So I would say one thing for entrepreneurs is try to pinpoint different skill sets and people that maybe you don't have, or maybe just something that you need to help you with your journey, and surround yourself with a positive team, and make sure that as a good entrepreneur, you're making sure that what their vision is, that you can help make them meet that vision within what you want to accomplish. And by that, you have a beneficial relationship that hopefully results in a positive outcome for both of you, or all of you involved.
That's very, very good advice. Thank you for that. So tell me about Qurbshot.
Curb. It's like curb your appetite. It's a play on words.
Got it. Okay. So did people take one shot a day, and then that takes care of their hunger pangs, and that's
so the big ingredient is fiber. It's really not a secret. Americans do not get enough fiber, and fiber gives you a satisfying feeling. It fills you up, and that's why it's very important to incorporate it in your diet so you're not overeating the wrong food. So it's Curb is a supplement. It's not a beverage. So basically you can consume 1 or 2 of these a day, depending upon your needs. And then what we've done also, which I'm so excited about, is we've just developed Curb PM.
okay.
So this is going to be the one for me, because this is what I need to take at nighttime.
Right.
So I stop the hour conversation in my head about what I should snack on at night, and I always give into it. And this will have an ingredient that helps you relax also. So that's one we're very excited about.
Yeah, because isn't it like after you work out, like at night when you're sleeping, you're still burning calories, correct? So was the PM product came on board because of part of that concept, or?
I mean, you're right. When you build your metabolism and you are an active person, and we strongly suggest being active and incorporating exercise and a healthy diet. Those are very important factors to part of the Curb life.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna reap the benefits of that healthy lifestyle while you're sleeping. It's restorative and healing. But Curb PM really was just to address the nighttime cravings, because we found that consumers during the day, maybe they're facing snacks at the office, or kids, they have kids, they want to eat their kids' food instead of their food. So, and the daytime has a caffeine in it, so it does help you perk up during the day. However, there's nothing on the marketplace to address nighttime cravings. And I think that's almost like a secret hidden problem that people have, and nobody talks about it.
Right.
Let's talk about it. Everyone's eating at night.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't be.
And I absolutely do. I mean, that is my favorite time to snack. And I go from salt to sugar. First I have something that's really salty, and now it has to be followed up by a sugary, some cakes, pies, cookies, whatever it is.
Right.
It's a wicked cycle. Yeah. It is.
So Curb PM would be your solution to help you fight that.
Yeah, and I noticed the price point is very reasonable.
It is. You can't beat it. I mean, the suggested retail price is $3.49. You'll probably find it less expensive than that. That'd probably be the top dollar.
Yeah.
And, you're getting high quality, premium, well thought out, needed supplements in each shot.
Is it all organic?
It's not organic. Most supplements, it's hard to come across all organic supplements if you're familiar with the supplement industry.
Okay.
So that's not really something that we thought was important. It's not a food product.
Yeah, so you take this, and then it makes you feel full and relaxed or energized. depending on which one you're taking.
Correct. And then also there's an ingredient called green coffee extract, which is a fat burner. So that's been really talked about recently. And if you consume that over time, that will naturally help burn fat. So you're getting benefits from curbing an appetite and also helping you burn fat. So it's a great product.
Are you able to get this at the big box stores yet, or are you guys are focusing on it? Where can they buy the product?
Well, currently it's sold online, and I was brought on board to take it to retail. So in true nature of just how business works, that's probably going to take over the course of the next year to get it out on a national level. We're going to start with some targeted markets first to capitalize on New Year's and make sure that we launch it correctly. And then once we launch it correctly in a particular market, we're going to take that success to multiple markets throughout the country.
Very cool. Very, very cool. What would you say, we're going to switch back to entrepreneurialism here. What would you say is the most difficult thing that you have to overcome, like on a daily basis? What gets you motivated? What keeps you motivated?
Definitely the thrill of trying to get a new product out there and seeing if you can do it, seeing if you can, basically I'm always the David when it's the David and Goliath story. So that's always a very rewarding, fulfilling mission when a David could beat the Goliath. And then on the flip side, it's also very challenging and it's very anxiety provoking. It takes a lot to fight that fight. And so, you're getting it from both sides. It's not a typical 9 to 5. You're not working with an established company with a clear job description. I mean, you are basically going to battle for your brand.
Yeah. Yeah, and since marketing is a big thing, for any business, I mean, what would you say is the single most important aspect to marketing for a startup company?
Continuity. I think that one of the most important things is making sure every single touch point is true, is supporting a simple message, a simple branding proposition, and realizing that everyone that your brand is exposed to, that you're saying the same thing, and making sure that you're treating everyone like a consumer, because really everyone is. And that's something I learned at Vitamin Water early on, was when dealing with a beverage, and you're trying to get into a distributorship, or you're trying to get into the retailer, and you're talking to buyers, they also could drink the beverage, so it's not, you shouldn't look at them as just a gatekeeper. I mean, everyone really needs to be exposed to the brand. You need to talk to them. You need to say similar things that you're saying to the consumers, because really at the end of the day, that's what branding and marketing is getting your message out there, and it's getting it out there consistently, and just pretty much the same message to multiple touch points. So
awesome. So tell us about your event that's coming up, the Wow Me Tonight event. She's wearing the hat. She's got the bird. She's a marketer. You could see it.
I think it's turning out backwards, but I'm very excited to talk about being anxious and having anxiety. This was an idea that came to me, like I said earlier, and it was a clear vision, and I went forward with it, and it's really been taking a life of its own. And this has been for the last 3 months I've been working on this, and the big event is on Thursday. So what the event is, it's called Wow Me Tonight, which stands for Work Out With Me Tonight. And I have a real passion to stay healthy, to stay fit. I think a fit body equals a fit mind. Stay flexible, feed your body for preservation, preparation, and prevention. So this this passionate lifestyle translated to this idea, which I said, well, why not create an event where it's nighttime, adult only. It's not going to be like a green market or, something where, it's family friendly. This is going to be sexy. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be no alcohol. And it's just going to be a bunch of gyms getting together, giving different types of classes, healthy food and beverages, skincare, all at this wonderful venue in downtown Delray Beach, Florida, where we're going to have a huge stage. There's going to be a DJ playing high energized music, a bikini fashion show, a live band.
I'll sign up for that right now.
A live band performance, and then we're ending with a hot body contest. And then
I'll sign up for that too.
I know, yeah. Well, come on down. You're my neighbor. You're my neighbor. You're close enough.
That's true. I will be at the event on Thursday.
Maybe you could do some live broadcast from it, or something with the show.
Yeah. Now I'm still healing from a torn ACL, so I don't know how much activity I'm able to do. I mean, every once in a while, just dancing will mess me up. But
well, you know what, Eve? A lot of people are coming to be spectators also, because the classes are not going to be able to accommodate a huge amount of people. It's really just to showcase what these local businesses have to offer, and for people just to team up together who have like-minded, health and minded mentalities, and be able to all come together and uplift one another. So just your presence would be enough.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be there. So tell me, what does the future look like for you, Erin? You're a very dynamic person, so I'm sure that you've got a laundry list that's like a mile long.
I'm tired.
Maybe not today.
Yeah, right. Well, I think that for me, I will always have this serial entrepreneur bug inside of me. I mean, I've tried to hang my hat up and just, take it easy, and I can't do it. A business concept comes into play, or something happens that I want to see it through. So I definitely anticipate probably several more concepts, several more businesses. I really am excited about Curb. I mean, I haven't gotten this excited about a brand since Vitamin Water. So I'm ready to jump on board heavily with this brand and see it through. I brought on some heavy hitters from Vitamin Water, sales guys, a PR firm. We're doing a national TV commercial. So it's on the up and up. So I would really like to spend the next couple of years building that brand out and seeing it through to the end. So that's something that I'm genuinely interested in maintaining. I would eventually like to have a family. That's very important to me. Build my own little unit. That would be, I think, the most accomplishing feeling out of everything.
Are you going to be like, here, kid, take this cell phone, and you need to be videotaping everything that I do? Like, who's your favorite person in marketing, by the way? Like, which marketing?
You know what? I mean, it's pretty interesting, but I've always been a Trump fan. I mean, from a business standpoint. I mean, now that he, just became our president, was really nothing I ever thought the direction he was going in. But I have his books. I'm from New York. He's definitely aggressive. He's a brander. He's on, I respect that from a brander to a brander.
Yeah. What about Gary Vaynerchuk?
Oh yeah, he was a huge sensation for the whole YouTube. I mean, he took a new platform in the digital space and was able to have a vision early on with YouTube, and say, how can I use this to capitalize off businesses? And he's done an amazing job. He's definitely a hard worker, high energy, self-made. I have his emails coming through. So yeah, he's another one that interests me for sure.
Yeah, big fan here. Okay, Mr. Vaynerchuk, we did put a plug in for you.
Right. Is he paying you for that, Eve?
Yeah. Right. Well, you never know. So you've got the event that's coming up on Thursday. Now, where can people go to get tickets for the event if they want to?
It's very simple. Wow me tonight. Everything true to my branding nature. Everything is wow me tonight, wow me tonight, wow me tonight. Facebook, website, logo, name of the event. So it's in downtown Delray Beach, Florida. It's a great town. It's going to be an exciting event. If anybody is in the area, I strongly suggest they come check it out. I will be there. If anybody comes from your show, please look out for me. Come introduce themselves. They can use a code online, WOW 2016. They enter that promo code, you get $8 off.
Wow.
So, it's for your guests. I'll extend that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is awesome. I'm so glad that you were able to come on board with us today and spend a little bit of time. Excellent to get to know a little bit more about yourself as well as Qurbshot and your event on Thursday. Yes, please, people, turn it around, turn around.
It's backwards here.
I know, right?
That's her, and this is wow.
It's going to be great, and I look forward to meeting you at the event on Thursday for sure.
Thanks, Eve. Yeah.
Erin, please keep in touch. I'm always intrigued by other women entrepreneurs and women that are powerful in business because I think it's super important that we continue to build our empires across the nation and across the globe. Nonetheless, I hope that you definitely stay in touch, and I do want to thank you so much for taking the time out to come on board with us today. Okay.
Thanks, Eve. And I truly appreciate what you do as a medium to congregate young women that are all interested in doing some type of business. It's a very hard thing to do as a woman. I've had to fight the fight. I've had to be part of boys' clubs. I've had to prove myself, and it's not over. I face it every day, all day, and women definitely do need to unite and stay together and support each other and empower one another. So thank you for bringing a community together.
You are so welcome. Wonder Twin Powers, activate! Anyways, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out Ask Eve. If you want to be a guest on my show, make sure that you directly message me, and you can do that on Twitter at AskEveNow, and also at Facebook, which is askeve.org. I am so looking forward to hearing about your comments and your suggestions for the show, and I also want to thank Zoom.us, our sponsors, for today's segment. So anyways, without further ado, I would like to bid everybody a happy week. Yay! Take care.